Hey everyone, welcome to Homegrown. This is our resource for small groups and small group leaders here at South Lansing Christian Church. Today I want to talk about leadership, about leading through discouragement, and to continue kind of the leadership conversation we've been having over the last couple weeks. So I was writing a sermon this week about the time that Jesus walks on water, and it's a pretty famous episode, but if you read that whole chapter, it's in Matthew 14. If you read this all, you'll realize that this came just after Jesus fed the 5,000, and that came just after Jesus found out that his cousin, his friend John the Baptist, had been executed by Herod. And so Scripture tells us that at that point, Jesus goes out to a quiet place, to a solitary place. And you just have to imagine being Jesus in this moment, because he's received this news, he's grieving at least, if he's not outright discouraged, and then all these people show up and they need help from him. This all happens on the same day, and then he sends them all away and sends his disciples away, and he tries to go to this quiet place, but then the disciples are struggling out on the lake, and so he goes out to rescue them. But I do think it's illuminating to see what Jesus does and what he intends to do. He goes to this solitary place to spend time in prayer and spend time with his God. I had a few bumps in the road this week and a few setbacks, and I found myself a little frustrated yesterday, and I realized I needed to refocus. I needed to put my eyes back on Jesus and recognize just his lordship in my life, and that even if things don't go according to my plan, even if things in your group are not going according to your plan, that it's okay. You're called to be faithful and to keep your eyes on Jesus. So if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling like things aren't quite right, I'd encourage you, take some time, get away, reset, refocus your attention on your King, and then see what God happens to do in your life and in your small group. It's my encouragement to you this week. If you're feeling discouraged, fix your eyes on Jesus. And that's pretty much it. Tune in next time and we'll continue to talk about small groups. Have a great week, everybody.